Montreal is full of real estate opportunities, but if you're looking for a way to build real wealth, a fixer-upper might be your best move. The problem, not every fixer-upper is a good deal. In today's video, I'll show you exactly how to spot a great renovation project, avoid money pits, and estimate your renovation costs. But before we start, let's run the intro. Welcome to this week's video. My name is Josh, Greater Montreal real estate broker, and I've dealt with fixer-uppers myself, so I have hands-on experience with these types of properties. But before we get into how to find the right property, let's talk about why a fixer-upper can be a great investment. Fixer-uppers can make a great investment because first, you can usually buy the property below market value because the home needs work, which means there's an opportunity to create equity from day one. Instead of waiting years for the market to appreciate, you can force appreciation by making strategic upgrades, otherwise known as sweat equity. Another big advantage is less competition. Many buyers want move-in ready homes, which means fixer-uppers often sit on the market longer, giving you better negotiating power. Finally, if your goal is rental income, a well-renovated property can attract quality tenants and command higher rents. This is why fixer-uppers can make a great investment. However, it's not always going to be a success story. So, what is the key to success? In my opinion, the two most important factors is buying in the right area and knowing what to look for in a property. So where can you actually find a good fixer-upper? From my experience, the best opportunities are often in up-and-coming neighborhoods. These are areas that are still affordable but showing signs of growth. I look for neighborhoods that have rising property values, growing communities, and strong rental demand. If you really want to find a good opportunity, you have to be an active investor, always searching for the next best opportunity. Typically, you can find deals online through the MLS and Centris, but sometimes you can also find good opportunities from off-market properties. Networking is also key. Talking to real estate brokers like myself and contractors who might know about properties before they hit the market can help you find deals others might overlook or miss out on. A good fixer-upper is one with potential, not just problems. So now that we understand how to search and find a deal, let's talk about what to look for inside the house once you do find a potential opportunity. It's important to understand that not all fixer-uppers are worth it. Some can drain your budget and turn into money pits, and that's what we obviously want to avoid. So instead, what you want to look for are properties that need mostly cosmetic updates. For example, things like old paint, outdated kitchens and bathrooms, or worn flooring. These are relatively easy fixes and affordable fixes that can add a lot of value when updated properly. The most important factor is good bones. If the property has a solid foundation, a good roof, and a well-maintained electrical and plumbing system, then you're in a good position. Also, another factor I like to consider is the layout potential. Can you open up walls, add a bathroom, add a bedroom, or improve the overall flow of the home? Small changes like these can make big differences in resale value. Now here are the things you want to avoid. Major foundation issues like large cracks or sagging floors can be extremely expensive to fix. If you see knob and tube wiring, outdated plumbing, or major water damage, be prepared for high repair costs. The biggest red flags to keep a lookout for as well are asbestos, major mold issues, and structural damage. These can potentially turn your project into a nightmare. Some of these problems can be fixed, but they will eat into your profit margin if you're not planning for it ahead of time. So always get a professional inspection when making an offer. I just want to quickly interrupt this video to remind you that this year I have the goal of reaching 5,000 subscribers on my channel and becoming a go-to real estate resource. So if you're watching this video and haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please take a second to show some support and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications. Your support means a lot and it goes a long way. Now, back to the video. Now that we understand what to look out for, the question is, how much will it cost to bring a fixer-upper back to life? So renovation costs in Greater Montreal vary, but here's a general breakdown. A full kitchen remodel on average can range from $15,000 to $40,000, while a bathroom remodel can cost anywhere from $10,000 to $25,000. If the roof needs replacing, expect to spend between $7,000 and $15,000. And updating electrical and plumbing can be anywhere from $5,000 to $30,000, depending on the extent of work needed. All of these are general estimates and vary depending on the size and quality of the renovation. To stay on budget, I recommend to always get at least 3 quotes from different contractors. Prices can vary significantly and you want to make sure you're not overpaying. It's also important to add a 15 to 20% contingency for unexpected costs because trust me, there will be surprises. Finally, you should focus on high ROI renovations. For example, updating kitchens, bathrooms, and improving curb appeal will give you the best return on your investment. Once you've found a property and ran the numbers before buying, you need to make sure the numbers work. A simple formula to use is the after repair value, or you may have heard it as the ARV. This is the expected sale price after renovations minus your total costs. These include the purchase price, renovation costs, and any other expenses. For example, if you buy a home for $400,000, spend $80,000 on renovations, and have an additional $20,000 in closing and carrying costs, your total investment is $500,000. If similarly renovated homes in the area are selling for $600,000, that means you have a potential profit of $100,000. Before you jump into your first fixer-upper, keep these final tips in mind. Firstly, I would recommend working with an experienced real estate broker who understands investment properties. You should also get multiple quotes from contractors to avoid overpaying. And most importantly, stick to the numbers. Don't get emotionally attached to a property because remember, it's an investment at the end of the day that is supposed to generate you a return. Some of the biggest mistakes investors make are over renovating beyond the neighborhood's value, ignoring permit requirements, and underestimating renovation timelines. If you go in prepared, a fixer-upper can be one of the best ways to build wealth in real estate. Buying a fixer-upper in Greater Montreal can be a game changer if you do it right. If you want more tips or need help finding the perfect investment property, you can reach out to me and my contact information is in the drop-down menu right below this video. Let me know below in the comments what type of investment strategy you think is most effective in real estate. Drop a comment below and let me know. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications for more real estate content like this in the future. And as always, I'll catch you next time.